Hey guys, Callie here with my good friend Ryan.
Yo.
We not just got back. We finished it last night. We watched it in
Mm,
theaters,
mm.
but we watched Sonic 3, and we were gonna get here to give our thoughts and feelings on it. And man, what a movie!
That was fun.
It was really really good.
It was a good time.
I really liked all the characters in it. It had some. We're doing spoiler free, so we can't go into like.
Yeah.
I was about to go say what like all of the biggest spoiler in the movie. Oh my
Yeah.
god!
It was crazy when all this stuff happened.
Right now, um, but I really liked how it followed the plot line of SA2, but it also differed from it.
Yeah, it was different enough to be unique.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I really like where they're headed with it. Like where they headed with it. I thought it was really cool that they like the amount of editing that had to go in to have Jim Carrey be two Robotniks at once.
Yeah. I didn't even notice it at first too.
Yeah. No, wasn't it until like that scene where he was like talking about like, I don't think it's in any of the trailers, so maybe not say the scene.
Yeah.
But
It's fun though.
they reference the fact that they're played by the same actor,
Yeah.
and it's really funny.
It is. It was only just before that I noticed.
Yeah, like I knew from all the advertisements where they were saying that he was both, but
Yeah.
like I thought it was really funny.
It was interesting.
Um,
Like, I don't know. I
they
can't
got a
remember.
really good actor for Maria.
They did.
Keanu also killed it as Shadow. I can't wait to
Yeah,
see him return.
I didn't even notice it was him at first. I was
Yeah, I
like,
can't wait to see him do more stuff.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um.
Oh, that's a weird way to drink.
Yeah.
There we go.
um. I Ben Schwartz did decent as Sonic. You know.
Yeah.
Still not the most like. I like Sonic's portrayal there.
Hmm.
You know, it's not entirely game accurate, but it's not as like to the level of embarrassment as Sonic Prime.
Yeah.
Oh god, Sonic Prime. I did not like that show. It was alright at best and awful at worst.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
But I like Sonic 3 really good. It feels like they actually like
They
you know
took care into it.
they put care into it. Cause like I liked Sonic 1, but that was just generic kids campy. It's just it was just generic kids creature movie, and the creature just happened to be Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
I liked the second one because it was based off Sonic 3, which was pretty cool, but it still had a bit of that campy feeling.
Yeah.
This one actually felt like a Sonic movie.
Sonic themed it we had all
Like
the
you
good stuff.
Chow Garden, like Maria Gun, like
Yeah.
going into Sonic.
Spoiler free.
Yeah. Oh well, guns in the movie.
Yeah.
They show it in the trailers. I'm not telling anything about them. Just and Maria was in the trailers too.
Well, guys, if you didn't know, all this stuff happens here.
Yeah. It really went deep into like it really did feel like a Sonic movie. Um I I will say I don't know if we count that as spoilers. We're going to go into a bit of a spoiler thing here, so just go ahead and skip to a
Time.
Yeah, we'll throw a timestamp when we're done, but going into a bit of spoilers here. Guess we're gonna need to rename this to mostly spoiler free.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. But going into spoilers here, there is one trick that they do a lot that I always find a bit annoying. They always pull the one. They continuously pull the one last ring trick throughout the movie,
Mm.
and
Yeah.
that
too much.
too much of like one last ring, and it's like
I've got one more coincidentally. Dude.
yeah,
I get that they would bring a spare, but it's like after a while it gets less interesting.
right.
It takes the thunder out of it.
Yeah. It's like I was fine with it with like the Sonic trick shot because they didn't say anything about it explicitly being the last ring,
Yeah.
but they do bring it up like I think twice after that, and it gets
Yeah.
that's when I like was tired of that.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, you could use it once, but like doing it a second time is kind of weird.
Right.
But you know, overall, very good movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like they did great. They absolutely did the game justice.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it was just all around fun.
I really could say all the actors played their characters to the fullest extent. Jim Carrey killed it as Robotnik again,
As always.
as always. Ben Schwartz, pretty good job as Sonic. Colleen, voices Tails in the game, so of course she did good as Tails in the movie.
Of course.
Idris Elba, I always loved him as Knuckles. I thought he was funny.
Yeah.
Didn't like the Knuckles show, but I loved him in Sonic 2.
Mm.
But I don't think really many people liked the Knuckles show.
Yeah, it was. I expected better.
I expected better. They were hyping it up to be really cool, and it was just, meh.
I was really excited, and then they were,
Meh.
Like, I think we tried to watch it together. We got through like 3 episodes.
We got through 3 episodes, and we never finished it, and I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I don't care if I miss out on important stuff. The Flames of Disaster meme's big. I know Knuckles has that. I don't care.
Yeah.
He used it in the movie, right?
I think he did.
Yeah, there was a scene in the trailer, too.
Yeah.
So, if you're getting mad at us for that, it was in the trailer.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I mean, like, it was a fun movie, though. And I think, something that it might have been teasing, I'm excited for.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was very good.
I will say, I wish that, I wish we got to spend more, like, I wish we got to spend a bit more time with, like, the backstory behind Maria and Shadow.
Yeah.
We had a bit of flashbacks in the movie, but, like, I wish we got to spend more time. We still definitely got the point across that Maria, like, mattered to Shadow, but I wish we got to spend more time, like, in that.
Yeah.
Um,
There was like more exposition about like what they actually meant to each other.
right. I wish there was more to that.
Yeah.
But overall, great movie.
Yeah, I mean they did well. Basically it really was SA2 the movie.
Yeah, dude,
Right.
it's just sick.
It is fun.
All the way down to playing the live and learn motif
I know,
throughout multiple times in the movie.
I was gonna mention that.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Like, I don't really think that's spoilers because, like, it's just talking about, like, that they played the theme. That's, like, at least a part of it throughout multiple points in the movie.
Yeah, which I mean you would expect. Them
Right, because it's essay to the movie, basically.
Yeah, and it was clear about that. From the
Yeah.
beginning.
I really liked the scene where it was Sonic chasing Shadow on the bike. That was fun.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Trying to talk about mostly scenes that are shown off in the trailer.
Yeah.
And because if we go into stuff that hasn't been shown, we will get in trouble. Maybe not with YouTube, but with people who will get mad at us because the movie hasn't even been out for a month.
Yeah, which I understand.
Which I understand absolutely, but
Yeah.
I don't want to. That's why I'm doing this, so we don't have to like get people mad at us.
Exactly.
But yeah, overall, highly recommend. Favorite movie of 2024.
Oh, for sure. It was like, I mean, I think it dominated, especially in the year of Joker 2.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy how that came out. Transformers 1 came out around the similar time, and Transformers 1 did worse and was a better movie.
Yeah, that was weird.
Like, dude, I love Transformers 1. Go see that too if you haven't. It's on Paramount Plus if you're subscribed. Go watch Transformers 1.
It was pretty good.
Great movie.
I liked it.
If you can't find it on Paramount Plus, I'm pretty sure it's releasing physical soon, or find some other way to watch it. It's a great movie.
Yeah. Find some other way to watch it. We're not gonna mention what.
We're not gonna say specifics because for legal reasons we're not gonna say specifics.
We're not gonna say the P word, but
Yeah, for legal reasons. But like, just watch the movie. It's great. Watch Transformers 1. Sonic 3 still in theaters. Go watch that if you can. If not, I believe it will be releasing to streaming in like a month or two.
Probably something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Sonic 3 is great. So, yeah.
I mean, check it out.
Yeah. That's all for this one. See you. This has been Cali Does Stuff. Logging off.